But I want to do this video because I want to show the owner and all of you out there who got these Belgian malinois or got a high drive dog and you're sitting there telling me, you know, oh my God, the dog's crazy, the dog's out of control, the dog won't sit still. Folks, you first got to get a serious structured obedience and way to exercise the dog in a controlled environment. So that's what I've been doing with this guy for the last 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. Just training him on my property. Walking him on the treadmill, playing with him, playing tug with him. Giving him food, working with him with food. So here we are on our first walk. I don't have anything, any toys. I don't have any food with me. He's got a 2.2 millimeter prong collar and a 10-foot lead. And what's interesting is you're going to notice is the guy just kind of wants to stay with me. Hey, no. And when I say his name or I say something to him, you just see how responsive he is. Hey, come here. Folks, that didn't come from walking him. It came from playing with him and having a lot of structure in our relationship. So I don't mind if he smells. I don't expect him to be walking right with me. That's crazy. But I don't want him pulling on the leash. So I am going to pop the leash if he pulls on it. Other than that, I don't care if he's in front of me. So many people are struggling with these dogs because first of all, they have a relationship with them where the dog is just way too excited and they didn't create control. You know, they didn't get the dog excited and play tug with them and teach them how to let go of the tug toy or teach them how to play fetch and, you know, do their commands, and then we throw the ball. Now they just pet him and they get him all excited. He sees something he's unsure of. I'm just going to walk and ignore this. This is probably how he used to be. He just sees this sign. He doesn't know what he's doing. Hey, come here. So I'm going to put him behind me. He can't be in front of me. If he's acting like that, that's crazy. Okay, come on, Malinois. Okay, I'm going to bring him over to this side of me. Because like I said, he can't be in front of me if he's acting that way. That's crazy. Now, I'm purposely walking him on a private street here where it's very quiet. And if you live in the city or something, yeah, this is literally, it's going to be even more work of training the dog in your apartment with a toy, training the dog in the hallway, going to empty parking lots, going to empty fields. So he's doing good on his walk. Hey, no. I think he has to poop. I think that's why he's walking kind of strange. But this dog was out of his mind before. He was lunging at kids. When the owner showed up to pick him up the first time, he went ballistic. He's barking at his own humans. Hey. Classic Malinois that just came unglued. This is a high drive dog, a high level dog too. It's not an easy Malinois. This guy's got a little bit of an edge to him. He's got a lot of fire. He's powerful. But you can see there's not much going on here. Like no people, no dogs. And like this is after 3 or 4 weeks of just having him at my property. You know, this is about the level of distractions I would expect him to be at in terms of able to go on a long walk. I wouldn't expect him to be able to have an enjoyable walk in the city with a lot of people around or a place where there's a lot of dogs around. This is just, okay, now it is sprinkling, so we are going to start heading back. But like you can see, I don't need to have the leash. He's not in a command. Like, I think the most important thing to realize is if you rewind this video, he's not in a command. This is just him walking with me. Here he is kind of triggering on the Amazon worker. That's crazy. Don't do that. No, don't do that. No. Back up, pumpkin. So you'll see I give a little command there. I could be, you know, using some food right here. No, stop. No. No. Hey, stop. Let's go. So often I'm just telling the dog, dude, bring your attention back to me. Look at me. Focus on me. You're missing what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is we're not hunting the Amazon worker. We're going out here to smell and enjoy a nice loose leash walk. You want to eat some grass? Sounds good to me. Eat some grass. Achilles. Hey, come here. No. But you have to learn how to play with this dog. You got to learn how to train him before you start taking him on a walk, or the walk's just going to fall apart. I'm going to get him into a little bit of structure here because I know people might say, hey, Eric, you didn't really ask him to do anything. His prong collar's on super loose. No, just stop. Stop doing that. Leave it. I'll cue that as a leave it with him. Leave it. He's a pretty smart. No, leave it. Good. Good boy. So like I said, no toys, no food. Prong collar's on super loose. The leash is 10 feet. I haven't given him a single command this whole time. He's not pulling. He's just being really pleasurable. Watch this. I bet he'll even go up on this. Come on, hop up. Nice. Good boy. We've never even done that before. Come up on here. Come on, hop up. No, come on, hop up. Up there. Come on, hop. Nice. Good. Sit. Good. Stay. Look at that. Never even done that before. But that's what we should be doing with a malinois like this, you know, mastering the basics in a controlled environment. Hey, homeboy, no. Then bring him out, work with him a little bit. Come on, hop up. Sit, okay? Have him pose for a photo, like that. There you go. No, I'm gonna make him stay there because this Amazon thing, I'm not gonna have him thinking he's barking and then we're leaving, or he's barking and then they're leaving. It's like, no one's leaving. We're chilling, we're enjoying our life here. Leave it. No. Leave it. Okay? Hop up. Amazon worker's gone. He's just still reminding. He's just cueing the behavior. It's been trained in him, and nobody meant to train it in him, but somebody trained him in barking repeatedly at things. He's gonna have him hold this position. Okay, let's go. Haha, there he is. Good boy. Hi. Doing good. Hey, this way, fix that. There you go. So that's all, folks. Like Malinois here, no food, no treats, no toys. Didn't have to yank and crank on his prong collar. He's on a 10-foot leash, folks. They didn't even do any commands. But we built up so much engagement on my property. We mastered play. We fed him most of his food by hand, or if not most of his food, we played with him so much that he just wants to hang out with me. Believe it or not, he was so distracted on this walk, he hadn't even peed yet. He'd been in the crate for hours before this, but he was actually so distracted he didn't pee. Though despite the distractions, he never tried to leave. Come on, let's go. Despite the fact that he's distracted, why does he not want to leave and go away from me? Well, it's just because we've spent so much time having fun in this area surrounding me. Folks, if you're not playing with this Belgian Malinois type dog or a high drive dog, I swear to God, if you don't play with them properly and you're working with a trainer, they don't know how to play with the dog, for Pete's sake, find a trainer that can tell you how to play with one of these dogs properly. You'll be making your life so hard. You got a border collie, Australian shepherd, bird dog, even a lab. You have a high energy dog and you don't have a trainer to show you how to play with the dog. I shit you not, folks. I've been training dogs for a decade. There's not a single other trainer in this town that I live that can tell you how to play with a dog like this in a way that's going to make them not pull on the leash and just enjoy walking with you. Come on, let's go. How do you play with a Belgian Malinois where you can walk them on a 10-foot leash and they have no desire to go away from you? Mostly this was done through playing with him. This dog has been getting 1 hour about of energy. Weather's incredible. Thank you. Well, I'm trying my best, folks. The problem is the social media is just so messed up these days. I either have a choice. I make content that's super accurate, or I make content for views on YouTube. And I got to just make content that's accurate. Hey, leave it. I mean, here's a dead possum. Let's see how strong his leave it is. We've been talking about leave it. So that's a dead possum. Leave it. No. Okay, let's come back again. I don't have any food. Remember, I don't have food. I don't have any toys. We said leave it. He understood leave it. Boom. Okay, let's go. Nice work. Good job, buddy. Let's have him go up on this thing. He's never even done this before, but we'll do it. Come on, hop up. Nice. Folks, he's never been here before. Let's go. He's never been on this walk. I live 2 blocks from here. We released him to play. Understands how to act in environment through obedience and through hanging out with me. We also got too distracted. We either put him, we didn't let him keep barking at my landlord for 10 minutes. We dealt with it immediately. We didn't let him cry in the crate and whine. We dealt with that immediately. People are always asking me, man, how do I get the dog to stop pulling on the leash? My question is, why does the dog want to go away from you? Why does this dog not want to leave? He doesn't want to go away from me when I walk with him. Come on, Achilles. Let's go, buddy. He's not my dog. He's only spent, 20 days with me. He's really never hardly been in the real world with me. Come on, Achilles. Good boy. Nice. He's having fun up there, huh? I like that. Sit. Good. Down. Nice. No. Down. He just melted. Down. No. Nice. No. Down. A real nice dog. No. Down. He's itching at his collars. No. 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 Down. But like I was saying, why does the dog pull on the leash? More question is, why does the dog want to go away from you? Why does the dog not see you as the way to access the things that they want? Why does a dog live in a world, there's the crows he's looking at, where looking at you, why does the dog view you want? Whatever they can give me. They've got the keys, they've got the credit card. Why is the dog trying to... I don't even have food. I don't even have a toy. This dog has spent 20 days with me. He's never left playing, and the halty and slip lead. Hi, buddy. And his flat collar. We didn't use a harness with him. We just used this flat collar. Okay. Look at him, just hanging out. Hi, bub. Okay. Hey, come on. Hey, come here. No. So I'm going to take him back home now. Had a really nice walk. I'm avoiding the temptation to go by the guys that hang out in the park, the drifters. I really like them. They're nice, but I'm avoiding the temptation. There's a temptation that, hey, how's it going? There's a temptation to go by the drifters right now but if he got triggered by the Amazon workers, going by the drifters in the park, I'm friendly with the drifters. It might not be a good idea, but that's the question, folks. Why does the dog want to go away from us? It's not why is the dog pulling. It's why is the dog so... This should be the type of walks he's going on, Just come in unhinged, have some time settling in public, But if you get him to the point where he's walking like this on a loose leash, 10 feet long, not because I have food. Also, just keep in mind, this dog's had about 15 minutes of exercise today. I think he played with another dog for 15, 20 minutes. Other than that, we've purposefully just having him chilling, hanging out in his crate, hanging out in kennels, calmly. And I'll play with him later. I'm going to give him another, maybe 30 minutes of high, exciting play a day. But the play with this type of dog, the exercise has to be structured with these calls. Okay, we're heading back. Okay, folks, I love you all. Take care. And remember, I don't know. I don't think anybody would pay for the hide or the meat of this dog, Rusty Shake Ford. That's another conversation to have for another day. Okay, you guys take care.